Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It was great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Outside, Green. Butler against Hachimura. And Butler gets it to go.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Curry, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron is doubled. A 3-ball. Reeves can't hit. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Another miss by Curry. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Pass to Moody. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Butler outside for Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. .153 left to play here in the first. Smart dishes to James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. And they double up Doncic. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Podziemski finds Green. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Now Doncic. James a screen on Hield. And here's Doncic from the arc. Warriors trail by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Vanderbilt against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Hield. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
LaRavia with it, defended by Kuminga. Smart kicks to Kleber. And here's Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kuminga with it. Hasn't made one yet. Vanderbilt with the steal. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Craig sets the screen for Hield. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Kleber. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Reeves gets the bucket.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. He's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Torrey Craig. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Butler. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Here's Green following the basket by LeBron James. Some nice passing by Golden State. Moody's shot is off.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
.130 left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. And he gets that one to go off the front eye. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Green. Butler deciding where to go with it. Steps back and shoots. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic outside. It's Connect on the wing. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland with the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Warriors trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green finds Butler. In the corner, Moody with it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron left side. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. You were so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Golden State Warriors.
They want to lean on that perimeter game. I get that. But being one-dimensional, guys, look, it just makes it too easy to guard you.
Yeah, maybe they could redirect some of their attack, be more active in the lane. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. James absorbing hits on the trot.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Now Curry. He's got 9. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Reeves in the corner. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now here is Hachimura after the miss from Stephen Curry. Reeves outside. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got 6.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. The Warriors, 4th.
The way they moved the ball last year, it was a coach's dream. They really kept the defenses off balance.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Steps back, puts it up from 12. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Kevin?
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Connects from three-point range.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. The kick outside to Butler. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now here's LeBron. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Doncic. Reeves in the corner. Three-pointers off the mark.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Outside Curry. Misses and the dry spell continues.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt takes the 3. No good there.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Curry. Healed outside. Curry a screen on Doncic. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Outside for Smart. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Butler comes in for Torrey Craig. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Butler against Hachimura. Right side, Butler, just 5 on the clock. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For 3. It's off. Warriors trail by 16. Green with a screen on James. Podziemski on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Butler outside. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves fires. He's off from 3. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Warriors trail by 16. Podziemski with it. Kuminga, screen on Reeves. Misses the 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Now Hachimura. Now Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Curry.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Kuminga. And here is Curry. Now Green. Puts up a deep 3. James rips down the rebound. Lakers leading by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
This is from Buddy Hill.
Milton against Smart. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you,